Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning to my friends, to my clients, to my viewers. I am Teresa Reed, the professional life coach who has been created by God. I come to you on today just to speak with you in reference to sometimes you just have to weigh it out. I am coming to let you know I did on last week of January and the beginning of February. I have been going through some things with my body, and but what I did, I had to lean and depend on the word of God. I had to take God as his word. So what I'm going to share with you on today is to be encouraged when you are going through things in life. No matter what it is, you need to, I'm encouraging you to take God as his word, to put God in the midst of it, in the middle of it, and pray and fast and talk with him about it. But anyways, I was still coming to you all to encourage you all when I was going through the episode of the way I was feeling the last week and a half. And so what I had to do, I had to come to some standstills in my life. I had to take more time out for myself. I had to come to rest. I had to just give myself more loving, tender, and care. I had to relax more. I had to think about who I am and the things that I can do and the things that I cannot do. So what I'm really trying to let you know on today, sometimes we get caught up in so many things of life and we forget to pamper and take care of our own selves. We have so much love within our heart that we want to make sure that our surrounding is well and good. And sometimes we neglect ourselves. And I'm not saying that we neglect ourselves 100%, 95%, 75%. I'm not really sure how many percents that we sometimes neglect ourselves. But what I am doing on this morning, I am coming to you to encourage you, to let you know, just take a focus on some of the things that you know that you should be doing for yourself and see if you are doing those things. Even if it's nothing but getting more rest, doing what you want to do, and just thinking about what you need to do to make your day and to make your time more valuable for you. Because if you are not in your good health, if you're not in your right mind, and if you don't have the strength to do anything to take care of yourself, there is no way that you can go out and take care of someone else. So it's just like the Bible when it says that we must take care of home first before we can spread abroad. So basically, what I am saying is the same thing that the Bible is saying. You must take care of yourself first before you can go out there and take care of someone else. So what I wanted to do, just to come to give you a little encouragement on today, to let you know that no matter what you may be going through in life, in your living or in your body, no matter what it may be, sometimes you just have to come to a standstill and just relax. Just relax. Just do the things that you desire to do. Don't get on anyone's schedule other than going to work if you feel up to it. If you have sick time or vacation time, if you need to take some of that time to take care of you, I'm encouraging you to do that. Because when we are gone, no longer on this earth, these jobs will replace us. So what we have to do is take care of ourselves. Sometimes we have to come to a halt and just take some vacation time, take some sick time, and just get yourself back together. And sometimes it doesn't mean that you need to go to a doctor. Sometimes it's just that you need to relax. Your body have built up so much of different things that you have done over time, in the days, in the months, and in the years, and you really have not given your body, your mind, and your spirit time to relax, to rewind. And what happens, you constantly doing things. You constantly doing things. It's like you just winding, and you never letting your body rewind. And when you don't let your body rewind, some things starts to come upon your body to cause your body to have different types of moods. And sometimes it could be a headache, it could be a backache, it could be legs aching, it could be that you just don't know what to explain because your body just feeling abnormal. And that lets you know that it's time for you to take a break. But I'm here to let you know, because I love you all, but I was still coming on YouTube and Facebook encouraging you all to let you know that there would be better times in your life, and no matter what you're going through, just keep right on pushing, keep right on moving, because your dream will be answered as long as you keep feeding it, as long as you keep acting upon it. And because that is what I do. I come to encourage you, and I get so much joy, so much peace, and so much happiness doing that. So when I do get in the car to come to work, sometimes I say, okay, I'm just going to relax. I'm not going to do anything. But then I start to hear encouraging, sweet words that I want to share with you all. So I just come on and try to do a little brief take, because that is what I do. So I relaxed a couple of days. Week before last, I stayed home and just wind down and just did what I wanted to do, and just laid around and meditated and talked to God and explained to him, which he already knew, what was going on in my body. And I just, took one day at a time. And when I went back to work that Monday, I felt more rejuvenated. And then on that the week that I went back to work, there was another small episode that hit my body. And I did the same thing. I just relaxed. I talked to God, and I just, did what I had to do to feel better in the natural realm as well in the spiritual realm. And so I kept telling my companion, I said, I think I may need to go to the urgent care. I may need to go to Fast Med to find out, what is going on or what I can do to take care of this. And so it started getting better. And then on this Sunday, I went to my mom, just to visit her for a little bit. And this past Sunday, and as my mama and I started to leave, and I was telling her, I said, I may have to go to Fast Med, but what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna give it a little more time. And so as my mother and I started to open the door to leave, to go out, we had a doorbell to ring. And it was my cousin. She came in from New York to visit my aunt and other family members. And she stopped by to visit my mother before she left. And I was there at the right time. And she is a doctor. She is an internal medicine doctor, have her own practice in New York. And so she came in visiting, and we just sat down and we started talking. And I was letting her know what I was going through. And she told me exactly what I need to do to solve that problem. And I said, well, Lord, I just want to say thank you, because I had to listen to God and listen to my body. I had to relax. I had to come to a pause, and I had to be patient. And so I had no idea that she was here. I did not know that we was going to have her to come visit us. was a surprise visit, but I also take it as it was a blessing for God, because I could not have been there at that moment. And she was pressed for time to get back to the airport. So it was no one but God that set the time up for me to be over to my mom's house at the time that I was there. So I just want to say to you all, listen to the sweet voice of God. Listen to the Spirit of God. Don't be in a hurry. Sometimes just come to a halt. Just come to a stop. Just come to a pause and just relax and take care of yourself. So I just wanted to come to you all on this morning just to encourage you. Just to encourage you, to let you know it is okay sometimes just to rewind. It is okay sometimes just to relax.